Coverage you can count on continues with increasing violence in Richmond County since the beginning of this year. This comes after another deadly shooting over the weekend at 706 Lounge. News Channel 6's Mary Calkins live outside the Richmond County Sheriff's Office tonight. Mary, I know you spoke with Sheriff Roundtree today.
That's right, Brad, and what he tells me is that this month alone we've seen 5 homicides in Richmond County, and that is more than double a normal month's average, according to the sheriff. And he says he hears the community's frustration, and he says we have to work together as a community, work with his office in order to curb these violent crimes. Those 5 homicides include Augusta's first murder of the year, the shooting death of 8-year-old Aubrey Anthony. Richmond County Sheriff Richard Roundtree says her murder was gang-related.
It's just so senseless that she lost her life to something that just didn't make no sense.
Sheriff Richard Roundtree says most of January's homicides were drug, gang, or domestic violence related. Richmond County's latest shooting victim is 20-year-old Kevin Coatney, who was killed outside 706 Lounge in the early morning hours of Sunday. And the sheriff says he's frustrated with the lack of cooperation.
Like this last homicide that we had, this mass shooting, it qualifies as a mass shooting, where over 100 people are out in the parking lot. A car comes by and shoots 3 people, kills 1, and we've yet to have a description of a vehicle. Out of 100 people who were there present, we've had not one person come forward to even tell us a description of a vehicle. Now that is sad. That is a culture of silence that's going to lead to either more death or more destruction within our community.
The sheriff says he needs the community's help working together to send a message that it won't tolerate crime and there will be consequences when crime happens.
Now we're seeing that these perpetrators of these violent acts, especially these homicides, are becoming younger and younger. And unfortunately, it's starting to isolate itself into the African American community. What we're seeing now, that most victims of homicides and the perpetrators of these homicides are young African American males. And that's something that really concerns us.
We spoke with the mother of Kevin Coatney, the murder victim from the 706 Lounge shooting. She echoes the sheriff's pleas about gun violence in Augusta.
This gun violence has to stop. You're hurting so many families.
If you have any information on the 706 Lounge shooting, you are encouraged to contact the Richmond County Sheriff's Office, and you can remain anonymous. Now, the sheriff says that investigation is still ongoing, and all of those victims were underage, so the Sheriff's Office will recommend to the Commission that the lounge's liquor license be suspended. Reporting live in Richmond County, Mary Calkins, WJBF News Channel 6.